Caitlin, we'll start with you. You went through all kinds of emotions in a matter of seconds, I think, where you're having, probably the best game of your college career, and then before you know it, it's over prematurely. Just kind of, how do you process all of that in the moment? And at the time, the game's still on the line, and you guys look like you might be able to pull this one out.
Yeah, I think my emotions were definitely everywhere. I think I was on a really high, like we were playing really well, and kind of felt the momentum swinging towards us. And then obviously that was unfortunate, and I think all the emotions kind of came to me at once. But I mean, right when I went back there, I literally said, "Can I go back out?" because I wanted to watch the rest of the game and see my teammates play. So yeah.
And then Madison, I'll go to you because you're kind of the local kid. You're the one who started here and then inherited some teammates along the way. How did this group collectively come together to become a great unit, a great senior group where, at one time you're looking at the four up there and it was just you?
Yeah, I feel like we've been playing together our whole careers, They're great teammates, they're great people. So I really wouldn't want to be with anyone else right now. And I just want to say thank you to them because they've made these past couple years special.
I mean, this can probably go for any of you, but just with the way you guys all played, did it kind of feel like, I don't know, like the Avengers or something? Like you guys all seemed to show out. What was that like as a group for you guys?
I think it was just kind of like, our typical playing together for 2 years, kind of clicking on the court. We definitely felt like we had momentum. Anyways, and it's so natural with us, especially us four on the court, offensively and defensively. It kind of hurt, obviously, when Caitlin went down. You could tell like how much one of us is not out there. It changes the whole dynamic of the court. But it was great to play in Mackey with all four of us, and it's been a long 2 years, and it's sad that it's ended today.
Yeah, and then Janae, afterwards I was looking at all of you guys' faces, and obviously it was so tough. But what's it like to have you gotten a chance to think about kind of the accomplishments that all of you have had, and then for you to be where you are in the Big Ten record book, and have you smelled the roses yet a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a bittersweet moment. But I wouldn't rather be up here with any other group of people than these three. Yeah, I mean, I look at the accomplishments, I look at their accomplishments, but whatever it takes is for us to win the basketball game is what I'll do, and is what we accomplish is the ultimate goal. But yeah, I'm happy to say that I played with these three for my 3 years, and I love them, so yeah.
And then, Abby, to go to the game, late in the third or early in the fourth, you put you guys ahead, 67, 65. Seemed like the defense came back. Katie talked about it a little bit. What were you guys feeling in that moment, as you made that push?
It was just basically we felt like we had control of our pace. We forced him the shots that we wanted to. We wanted to contested tough one-on-one shots. And towards the end they did make some tough shots, and we just got to live with that. But it was just basically getting stops and then pushing it again. I think we've said it so many times that us in transition are really hard to stop. And yeah, I think we just take the momentum with us, and it was just the outcome that we wanted.
Abby, your process today. I mean, your senior day, you guys are playing at a high level offensively, and then obviously Caitlin gets hurt. I mean, how do you come to grips with kind of everything that happened today?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of emotions. I think all of us we're kind of like old enough to know that we just need to be on the court for 40 minutes and play. That was like leading into it, like no emotions. We're playing. It's like kind of like another game, but we were playing for a little bit something more special tonight. And obviously, when Caitlin went down, it was really tough. I think because in the back of our minds that we knew it didn't look too good, and it's hard to keep going. But I thought we never put our head down. We kept playing, and the freshmen came on and they did what they had to do, and you know, it was sad that we didn't get the job done today, especially for Caitlin, but we didn't put our heads down. That's the main thing.
Caitlin, what was, with the game itself, what was working kind of for you? You seem to have maybe a different level of confidence in your three-point shot tonight as well.
Yeah, I think going into the game, you know, the coaches told all of us, like, if you have an open shot, you have to take it and have the confidence to knock it down. And everyone had that confidence in each other, and so I just stepped up and shot it, and they went in. But I think that goes for all of us. I mean, we all took shots that were good shots for us. And so, yeah, I think a lot of things were open for each one of us, too.
And Madison, kind of a personal accomplishment for you to get 1,000 points. Just to get that in your career, what does that number mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I wouldn't be able to get that without my teammates, so shout out to them for putting me in good positions to score. So yeah, there's nothing there.
And your ability to shoot, girl, like.
Oh, stop.
Shooter.
No.